A lot of people have asked me, how do you keep your enthusiasm after all these decades? And, it's a lot of things. It's great snow, really great adventures in the mountains, having my camera with me, making long term friendships, and sometimes just hanging out with crazy people like this guy. So here's a few tips. Always go skiing with people who have plenty of enthusiasm and who are smiling and laughing a lot. That is key to having fun in the mountains. Another thing that will keep your enthusiasm high is always be connecting with nature. Get outside. Enjoy every day and every place that's interesting and wild. Another thing that keeps my stoke high is skiing at night. I love skiing at night, especially when the snow is cold, fresh, and powdery. There's nothing really better. Share your enthusiasm with others who have the same passion as you do, and hang out with really young skiers. If you want to see enthusiasm, 10-year-olds will show you the way. Have two mentors, one older for experience and one younger to charge. Speaking of charging, always try to get to the summit, and always have a contingency plan in case you don't make it. Go on at least 2 hut trips every year and try to time it so you're right after a big storm cycle. And always bring your friends, really good friends, who like to be in the mountain as much as you do. When your skills start getting really good, test yourself out there on occasion. But always stay within a reasonable envelope of risk. And look after your friends. They've got your back, and it's important that you have theirs as well. Another thing that will restoke the fires is to find an extraordinary place to ski. Somewhere that's brand new and is going to test your problem solving and offer things that you've never done or seen before. And while you're out there, catch every sunrise and every sunset you can. It's the best time of day and the sort of experience that creates all the good neurochemistry that keeps you smiling. So hack into your happy brain chemicals. That'll go a long ways. If you feel like you've been doing the same thing forever, do something a little different. Learn a new way to ski. Maybe telemark. It creates humility, good balance, and really strong legs. And if you don't have the legs for telemark or the patience, pick up a new tool, maybe snowboarding, with a little easier learning curve. It can be just as fun. Better yet, learn to Nordic ski. It improves everything, including strength, balance, endurance, and recovery. And don't take yourself too seriously. Go out and ride a girl's pink bike. In the spring, don't be afraid to go north to some new geography. The snow is always good in May, as you can see from these photos. And always take your favorite posse with you. In the north, the mountains are big and the glaciers are everywhere. Speaking of that, don't be afraid to expand your skill set by skiing something beyond your usual comfort zone. And it's perfectly okay if it's steep or if it's just simply a hut trip. After every big trip, don't forget to share a malted beverage with your best friends. And if you can, try to keep all the toenails on your feet for the whole year. When it's appropriate and safe, ski solo. It literally is truth serum for the soul. And don't forget, at every summit, just stand there, take it all in, and scan the horizon for future missions. There's nothing better than that. If skiing solo is not your cup of tea, go ski Highlands and hike the bowl at a conversational pace with your favorite friends. Don't forget to ski with your dog. Your dog will love you forever if you go do that. While you're in the bowl, make as many consecutive turns in steep and deep as you can until your legs literally fall off. Or sometimes just slow down and savor the sensation of the deep, really deep snow. If you can, try not to get hurt. That puts a dampener on anybody's ski day. Try to go a little deeper on every tour and discover someplace you've never been. And lastly, always come back safe after a big adventure with a smile on your face.